Confident and ready for action. The
Hey.
Bulls as they headed to the locker room earlier on. The hometown crowd certain to give.
Wala si Okoro, wala si Butch. GG. Mahirapan na tayo dito.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Sinong center natin? Si Patrick Williams. God damn.
Joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. With David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And checking out some numbers for Paul George.
Hey, si Paul George.
It hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get
Esenga eh. Active na ulit sa roster. Gagamitin natin yan.
Gordon is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Trendon Watford.
Naiiwa pa daliri yung sakit.
At the small forward. And for Chicago, they've got Kobe White. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Williams. And it's Giddey in at the 2. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blower. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Uy, si Drummond, si old friend.
Outside, Maxey. They grab their own miss. The layup off target.
Sipag mo naman.
Puts it up. It's hauled in by the 76ers. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. Here's George, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim.
Goddamn Paul George.
Just devastating. George making it look easy with that move.
Dosunmu up top. Here's White. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three.
We are Charlie Kirk. Nakita ka talaga. Goddamn TikTok.
But not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Maxey, and he gets it to go.
Grabe si Tyrese Maxey.
That is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Pass to Buzelis.
Boozy Bird.
From outside the arc, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
For 3. Traps in the tray.
God damn.
Maxey's got 5.
That is how you respond Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Going inside. Buzelis is
Boozy Bird.
good. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Watford. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside, George lets it go from deep.
Nara sa edge ko.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. White.
Wala. Hindi ko na green.
Corners off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but
Sabay.
they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Giddey, no good. Philadelphia's gone on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. No good off the back of the rim.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his
Last game nga pala, naka 100 si Kobe White.
all over the floor.
God damn.
Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time. Poor design there.
Tingnan natin yun. Grabe finals MVP at champion. Sheesh. All NBA, roll Roy. Natin yung ano niya. Game highs niya, 100. Tayo.
Defensively, they know he's
Sayang di ko na naregpasan.
from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take.
Untouchable pa rin kay Wilt, syempre. Respect natin si Wilt.
Depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Pero sabi ko talaga sa Blake kay Kobe White nun.
Great sense for
Once ay, grabe na mangyari sa taon.
To the middle.
GG.
Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Giddy, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Andre Drummond.
Drama din.
And I like Giddy getting physical, challenging the defense.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Mismatch sa aking monitor.
Outside Gordon. It's George on the wing.
Ano PG? Don Sumo yan.
Pass to Watford.
Grabe record-breaking to mga to. Si Don Sumo 3 points, tapos si Kobe White sa points. Oh!
And he may be in his 30s, but Paul George still has got a lot of bounce.
Williams passes to White. Driving inside.
Hey!
Basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Oh, Kobe White yan.
For one more at the line.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Drummond. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Ano meron kay Watford? Tingnan. May pink ba siya? What the hell's that? Oh.
And even with good coverage defensively at that time, he has confidence
Ano po ano yun?
to drill the three.
Dosunu's shot is off.
Galing.
The
May ganun
76ers
detail.
trailed by 5. Gordon the pass to Maxey. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Bawal yan Ramon.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Pass to Gordon. To the inside. And
Oh!
Drummond with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Buzelis. Can't
what the hell is
cash in
that?
from close range. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. It's good. Drummond's got
Di ba si Maxey nag-all-star na?
6.
Oo nga.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on these.
Hey!
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
I mean, a 6'8 playmaker. Giddy is a point forward, and he piles up the
Kaya
assist.
ko,
And here comes one. Leading the
yung dalawang to
fast break.
mag-all-star. Shit,
Brooks
mali.
anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Napaga. Si Buzelis.
Here's Drummond. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that.
Buzelis pati si Butch.
And I like
Kosho.
the fact that the defense is looking
Ewan ko lang kay
to protect
Giddy.
the rim at all costs.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage for me.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's Buzelis. Last game we saw him score 13. No good on that
13.
They've been beating
Bumagsak siya,
them to a
nabuhi
lot
ka
of
na.
those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
one. The three from George. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16
Sayang.
consecutive wins.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak, but when it's double digits,
Hey!
winning streaks are a lot harder than people think.
Giddy.
Because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Drummond.
Oh!
Drummond.
Holy shit!
And look at Drummond, capable
Oh.
of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And it's Gordon missing. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's White.
Shit, nangyari sa atin. Anong averages ni Giddy? 18. Triple-double pala siya. Last season, no? Pero hindi siya all-star.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's
Goddamn.
off the mark. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their
Rebound.
superstar in Joel
Oh,
Embiid.
okay.
Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability
problema natin
is
si
the key.
Drummond, ah.
We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of him. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here's Maxey. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Josh Giddey. RJ, for the few teams already suffering big-time injuries, how do they keep up their spirits? How do they keep going?
I feel like the term next man up is overused.
Yeah,
But
this is
what
weak.
it comes down to is you need to have faith in the guys you have available.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smith is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Gordon.
GG.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin. Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Smith kicks to White. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Watford. He has
Rebound,
to
rebound,
score.
rebound.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target with the open look.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Oh, and it looks like
Wala, shoot na din eh.
that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block.
Oy,
but the
sige.
flag was on the
Let's
way
go, Rook.
down.
What you got? Oh!
In for the dunk.
Quality pass, setting up a
Welcome to the
crowd.
NBA, bro.
Just textbook
Sheesh.
basketball.
First basket niya sa career niya. Over Paul George. Pati kay Bona, sheesh. That's nice. Hey!
The 76ers trail by 6.
Pantay mo yan.
The 3 from George. Terry
Nice D,
grabs
nice
the
D.
board. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also
Bulls
good
unleashed na.
off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and
Ooh.
looking to create the best shot.
Nice
for
try,
the
Rook.
team.
Right side George. To the paint. And down it goes.
Okay.
Threw off a wonderful assist.
We got a ball game, bro.
He's
Ball game.
undersized at his position, his vertical. Yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Uy, sayang. Oh,
And not sure what he was thinking there.
open eh.
Philadelphia's gotten
What do
just
you mean,
2
bro?
of 6 to fall from three-point range so
Okay,
far.
okay.
And that one, good.
And with his
Pasikat si Rook.
George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Bona, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've repeatedly
Yeah, okay lang.
probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The reverse. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Kakalat si Rook.
That loss against the Nets.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
That one's
Ooh.
maybe that'll get him going.
It's song.
peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Grimes. 11 points for him in that
Grabe,
last game
okay.
against Brooklyn.
74 points per game si White.
What's that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Good on the triple. Those Sumus got 9 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes.
Ano, what you got,
are from
PG?
beyond the arc.
Sure. Back to Lowry. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And here's George for 3. Rebound by Smith.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
To the wing right side. Trying to come right
Nice
back with
rebound.
the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Okay, 14 seconds. Run time.
Pass to Smith. Back to Dosunmu. And here's Jones. Takes the 3.
Open.
Trains the 3-pointer. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
GD, you know what to do. Gawin mo yung para sa Lakers last year. Ooh!
Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
Just a terrific first quarter. Sparked really
Joseph buo muna.
by
Yan.
their unselfishness.
May tatry tayong lineup. Sino mas matangkad? Si Isengge o si ano? Si Boozy. Parehas silang 16, gago. Oh siya, lagyan natin dito mga to. Our best lineup.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the
Sabay, Rook, nice one. Hey.
We've got Griffin, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard.
Uy. Nice save. GD3.
And it's Grimes with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 11. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith. And Chicago shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Back to Jones. Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Breakings.
But it hasn't been because of him. He can't
Uy, si
create
McCain.
motion so far.
Pass to Grimes.
Wala.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Kobe White.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time.
Ang ganda ng bato. Ay. Kala ko 3 points. Pero okay lang. Score sa score.
Down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Smith. Kevin Herter comes in for Terry. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's White in for Trey Jones.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Dosunmu finds Herter. A 3-pointer, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Here's McCain. That drops in, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. McCain's got himself on the board with 3 there. Chicago's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Herter, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You had to know that
Who
was
worked?
coming. You just don't drain one on Herter's team without him coming for revenge.
Here's Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another.
Oh my god,
second.
Boozy.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They
Wala.
trail by 11.
Oh.
That one goes in. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively,
28 points per game pala siya.
every time the ball comes inside. A moment here to see the numbers for her. Averaging about 16 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely
Oh.
on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Strong move to the chin.
Pro ka din ba to? Oh my god.
Hard not
What the
to
fuck
get
is that?
motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of
Nice
play.
fight, eh.
That could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
There's the pick. Launches it. Here's Griffin, who's back up.
Kaya rebound pa rin.
Pass to McCain. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
God damn, bro. Rebound.
McCain's got his second basket of the night.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him
Hey.
open beyond the arc.
Eh, song!
Outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that
Ba't registered pangalan na Esong dito? That's nice.
Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 9.
Oh.
Osumu finds Herter. From outside, off the mark. 76ers have gone 5-12 from the field here in the second. And they're
Foul? What?
the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And something that and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now.
Hindi
This
pwede
one
yan, bro.
in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in close.
Will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Getting a different angle can sometimes
Foul
make
do
it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, moving on the floor is overturned.
Diba? I'm right, bro.
The immense speed at which these players are moving.
I know what the foul is, bro.
How fast the action really is, and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the
Jump
announcement
ball.
on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review.
Taas ng win rate ko sa mga overturn. Let's go, Giddy.
They got it right with the review.
It's good.
Well, Giddy loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his side.
Maxey kicks to Gordon. Griffin passes to Drummond.
Oh my god, tapat ka na.
Outside Gordon. Back to Drummond. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Gordon. Laid in
Whoa,
with a nice touch
wait.
off the glass. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an
With the
aggressive
fake.
stop.
With the fake again. The sumo for 3.
how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Maxey. That 3 off the mark.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
White looking around. Misses the 3. The 76ers trail by 12.
Oy, oy.
Maxey with it. He's picked up
Sabay.
by White.
Rebound.
That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Williams finds White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Count the
Hey! Bagi diyan. Hey.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just couldn't be denied there. Giddey was willing to fight to get that one to fall.
Oh, shoot mo.
Ellis has checked in for Jalen Smith. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
And, well, he's more than just a scorer. I mean, he's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making.
Oh!
But his biggest
Sinirecto na ho.
has been his efficiency.
Matas, katas.
That'll wake you up.
Buzelis.
Such a great athlete. Philadelphia shooting 43% from the field. Gordon against Giddey.
Ano, titira mo? Wala yan, opal.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Left side Williams. Here's White. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Gordon against Giddey.
Ano, sino papasahan mo, brother?
Screen by Watford.
Oh, what you doing, bro?
Can they get it?
Yeah, I dare you.
That's
Cheat.
it, and he found his
Okay.
range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground
Oh.
to make up.
That bucket in no time at all. White's got 11 points in the quarter.
Domination, brother.
Very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
For 3, Gordon. The rebound by Dosunmu. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Buzelis. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. And so here is Philadelphia. The 3 from George.
Oh.
It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The 76ers trailed by 19.
Uy!
George
So,
looking
ayaw
around.
talaga eh.
Watford finds Maxey. Screen by Watford. Puts up a deep 3. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. To the right side. Buzelis. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Maxey with it. Last game he had 28 points. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Buzelis. Good on the three-point shot. Buzelis has got 15 points.
That's the kind of D
Matas,
that you're not
katas.
going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision that he wants to huddle up with this guy. Smith checked in for the Bulls. And the 76ers also making a change. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Maxey. White against Gordon.
Uy, Grimes gagawin yan.
Coming in the post. A 3-ball.
Wala.
And Paul
Oh!
George gets the
Contested pa yun, goddamn.
9 points in the game so far.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And it's White missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Sabi si Gordon ah.
Fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Williams
Hey.
gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like
Premium.
the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Watford finds George. Here's Grimes. Back to George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws
Yung
coming
prime
up.
Paul George yun, naishoot niya yan.
It's gonna go on. Goes to
Oh, pati free throw, hindi niya rin ma-shoot.
Is a tough
Goddamn.
cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
the Bulls leading by 18. outside.
Oh.
Here's Bruzellis.
Oh.
A three-pointer is right on target. Bruzellis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Grimes. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's Drummond missing.
The fuck was that?
And here are the Bulls now. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game.
Oh my.
And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
You're going to
Ooh.
remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg.
Woo. Oh my goodness, brother.
That was special. That was really special.
Dunk of ano, the week.
Here's Grimes in the corner. George with it.
Nag-open si
It's
George.
good from long range.
Paul George pa rin yun eh.
George has got 13.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
The 76ers trail by 20. 1:15 left to play here in the half. Takes a three. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 at this point. Smith the pass to Dozier.
5 out of 12. Sheesh.
Williams for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
And we talk about the importance of versatility.
Pimil.
Really got it all on the offense.
Starting center namin yan.
Drummond sets the screen for George. Down low.
Yaman na.
And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Hey. Hey.
Here's
Hey.
Bruzellis, defended by George.
NT.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little
Whoa,
more
okay.
resistance. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Bulls have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for
Smith hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left
Eric
down here in
Arthur
the second.
Phillips lang.
Gordon the pass to Watford. And the bucket
See,
is
okay.
good. 3-point
Wow.
play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Bulls leading by 17. It's White on the wing, defended by Gordon.
Oh my.
And it's
Woo.
in there. White. He's got 25 points.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Here's George. He can't hit that time.
I thought he had that all
Launch.
set, but
Ooh.
somehow the defense just turned him off.
And so it's Chicago, taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting
91
lights out
points,
with very
goddamn.
high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully, start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Looking at Philadelphia, they knew it was
Damn,
going to be a
6'11".
tough year. I gotta say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. I hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Nets number 2 seed? What?
And that concludes halftime.
What?
Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and
Mantay lang, lock in, lock in.
terrific job.
Buzelis out there with Williams. Then there's Dosumu. Then it's White.
Nice.
And it's Giddy in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Open.
Dosumu.
Oh.
And it's Dosumu with the jam.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
George, no good. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Uy, what a pass.
Paul George
Hindi pala
with the
pass.
steal. Right wing. Here's Watford. It's rebounded by Giddy. Giddy's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Buzelis. And there is White. That's good on the assist by Buzelis.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Rebound. Oh.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is
Giddy.
totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Pass to Watford. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. 13 feet away.
Oh.
Next, the jumper drops. Maxi's got 16 points.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Hey, clanking.
White,
Oh.
good.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Gordon kicks to Maxi. And
Oh my
dunked by
goodness.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here.
Nice D.
Giddy the pass to Dosumu. Out to White. Launches a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gordon finds Drummond.
Oh my. Woo.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
21 na lang ang lamang namin.
This is who Drummond can be. An offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And he comes up with the deuce. Dosumu's got 4 this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
It's Drummond, top of the key. Pass to Watford. Now here's Gordon. Bangs home the trifecta.
Damn.
He's
20.
got 12 points.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains
Ay, sayang.
so many of them. When you've had his kind of
Iniwasan ko si
success
Drummond
from
eh.
beyond the arc,
Alanganin.
you're always going to have the green light.
No good with the triple. Chicago leading by 20. Giddy with the bounce pass. Dosumu. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Ganda ng block na.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. the inbound. A nice shot by
Oh,
George.
PG.
George just got 15 points.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Count the basket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Drummond. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Grabe si Giddy.
Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Cranes it from beyond the arc. That's 23 points for Buzel.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Here's Watford. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the
Yung
line.
animation talaga niya, foul yun.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For Philadelphia.
And Watford drops them both. Chicago leading by 21. Giddey goes in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
Gordon the pass to Maxey. Gordon with the screen for Maxey.
Ano? An average 18.
And here's George. The 76ers with another miss. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League.
Tapos, may konting stat padding yun. Nice pass ni Giddy.
Night. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim says, with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this.
Ilan na ni Giddy? 6? Apat.
Kevin, in a short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees, so the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Smith checked in for Buzelis. Quentin Grimes is checked in for the 76ers. Dosunmu
Lamig sa
shot is
dundo
off.
mo.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Giddey. Drills it from outside. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Grimes passes to Gordon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just
Oh my God, Giddy. Pwede pa pala ka na eh.
a lot bigger.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ano points na ni Giddy? 17. Okay.
Drummond dishes to Gordon. Back to Drummond.
Hey. Hey.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Count that one.
Whoa.
And it's now 22 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Oh man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Basket
Hey!
is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Eric Gordon.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump out.
To the middle, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
And foul on the shot. He'll
Dire-diretso na si Giddy,
the
no?
free throw line. Greg, you see the NBA finding players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Oh!
And that one's good. Maxey.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, Others have to step up and provide some scoring. Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Giinit
And
si
for the
ano. Si
76ers,
Gidi.
they're shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Dosunmu. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Rook.
Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Grimes. Gordon with no one around. No good on the 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold?
Na-injured na naman sila. You old, bro. Get out of here.
It's okay to pass the ball.
A.J. Griffin's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Drummond.
Defense.
Here's
Defense.
Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Nice
Here's
pass.
Buzelis, and that
Ganda.
comes up.
Ganda.
The assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Maxey. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago's gone
Uy,
down
sayang.
10 a lot since halftime.
Lusot
They've
sana kay
missed
Rookie yun.
5 attempts out there. And the basket is good. Gordon's got 5 points now this
Natamaan.
quarter.
My bad, my bad.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy.
Wow.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
From 17 feet out, Maxey, no good. And Chicago shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Take over the dalawang player.
Now Gordon, white covering, outside, Maxey. Three-pointer, here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Okay lang.
When you defend
Yung tayo
Maxey
28
in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay.
Back to Giddey. Here's White.
Oh, that's far.
Connects
Ooh.
from three-point
Sila low.
range. White's got 37.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Assisted.
29 lang.
1:31 left to play in the third. Pass to Giddey.
Hook shot.
He
Ay!
buries that one.
Nice one, Rook. Triple-double si Gidi. God damn.
Drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 8.
It is tough for any defender to impact a jump shot when he's giving up so much height.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Outside Lowry. And the 3 off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
White, good.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Maxey, no good. The Bulls shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Outside Lowry. Outside, Maxey. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point.
God damn, okay.
Bomb.
Maxey.
Maxey's got 30.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
That one drops one.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gordon for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
He's had 5 chances at the line. Gone
Grabe, tang inong Bulls to eh.
4 for 5.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work
PG
there
injured ka na.
to get better.
The three from George. That shot no good.
Woo! Pag nag-shoot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bulls out front, delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two.
Sino pwede? Carter, Phillips, Terry. Carter, Phillips. Ito si Buzelis.
When he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an
Mga
evenly
bench pa
fought
scoring
contest.
natin.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard
Ay.
thus far.
Philadelphia shooting 43% from the field. From 11 feet away,
Maki!
it's rebounded by Giddey.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
That's tipped. Stolen by Terry. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Stupendous!
And here are the... 76ers now. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall.
Oh.
I go back to him in that area.
Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. To stop the run, buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's
Hindi
got
mahabol
34.
tayo.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Up top, Giddey from downtown. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Owners got his fourth rebound in this one. Griffin with it. And Terry picks him up defensively. Here's Grimes, drilled from 11 feet out.
Damn.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
As
37.
soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing
40.
like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
And here's Maxey. Pass to Grimes. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Maxey, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Guys
Phillips.
are moving the ball, sharing it. It makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey, and he makes the first. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in it,
Lahat sila nag-aapoy, god damn, bro.
Any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to him. That is my only request.
Yeah, just a simple.
Ay, lahat na sila may score.
One-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Pwede ko pa triple-double si
Inside.
Buzelis.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Ayun. Ay, hindi ko magsisimukas.
Giddey's got 29 in the game.
His second triple of the half. Now, look, that's 2 more than he had the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Gordon, the pass to Maxey. Gordon with a screen on Carter. Puts up a 3. It's deflected. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Bulls making a switch here.
Ilan po, si Jones, 5 minutes.
Lights checked in.
Number 0, Kobe White.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Harden.
Ano Harden?
They get the rebound. Griffin, no one around him. Off target with his 3. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's White missing. And for the 76ers, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Wasted no time on that one. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Smith. Over Harden. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me.
Nakakaano ba si Gid? Oy, 6.
Get it.
4. Isang rebound.
Gordon against White. To the inside. Harden takes it off the glass.
Feed the interior. Good thing.
Harden.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Maxey, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Over Giddey. It's blocked. Pass to Smith. Over to the wing. Here's Buzelis. Defended by Griffin. Sinks the triple. Giddey's got 32 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And the rejection by Smith. And now White pushing it up, and no one can stop him.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia.
Grabe mga scoring yun. That's Smith.
76ers will be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their home stretch.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another
44
one in the
lang
second
muna.
quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Buzelis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on A.J. Griffin.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
We know players are not
Oh my god, look at that scoring.
about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change
10 minutes.
or
Okay,
improve
sa rebound,
the
dalawa
way the
assist.
game is called.
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Pass to Watford. Now, here is George. The tray. The shot by Watford, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets
Ah, ano yan?
decide more games than
Bakit
people
doon?
think. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Kaya natin si Dosumo.
Philadelphia shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. Offense not doing their best work of late. And that one's good. Maxey.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here he goes. Outside Terry. Nailed from three-point land.
On rebound muna si Sina.
Has no heart. That's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Drummond with a screen on Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
What a steal.
Jones, no one around him. And the Bulls,
Sige, natin sa center si ano.
another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside Gordon.
Sa ibabo ko sa si Buzelis kaya hindi
GA, what
makakuha.
effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Assange.
Pass to Watford. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Back to Watford. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his
Hindi mo
caliber
na-rebound yun,
that much
Buzelis.
time to seam it up. Oh yeah, you're done.
Now Giddey. From past the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Maxey. Off target from three-point range.
Hindi maka-rebound si Buzelis.
The Bulls shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Philadelphia shooting about 42% so far.
May player lock pa na nga eh.
And George kicks to Gordon. To the middle. Watford passes to Drummond. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
What?
Drummond's got 22 points.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed.
Ooh.
I love the ball movement. They put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Nilagay ko na sa center si
There's
ano.
1:38 left in the fourth
Si
quarter.
Buzelis.
Outside, Maxey.
Pag yan sa mablay.
No one covered.
Oh, tangin na.
Maxey's got 42 in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series.
Uy, maka-rebound ka na. 1 minute.
They've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was
Oh.
the incredible performance from
Block na
Josh
block.
Giddey.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
George finds Maxey. There's the triple.
Ay! Triple double.
Zealous grabs the board. Giddey with it.
Basta't padding.
George picks him up. Offensive rebound. Giddy, nope.
Tigis na pa.
Good. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times
Goddamn.
defensively.
And so the Bulls now can just hold on to the ball. Herder, no good. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Drummond. Outside Gordon. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a
Grabe.
big margin.
Ayos winning game ata namin to.
Going away, the better basketball team by far.
Nah, that's wild.
Command this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling.
Ito naman naka-triple-double. Stat padding.
And to have
Gago.
the crowd be so pumped up.
No Butch, no Okoro, no problem.
Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
May Gideon friends tayo.
Watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Josh Giddey.
Maxi, 42, 8, 10. Almost triple-double din pala siya. Drummond, hirap pigilin pag walang center talaga. 22, 14, Paul George, 17, na-injured pa yan. Gordon, 16, Grimes, 10. McCain, 6, Watford, 8. Okay. Excuse. Ooh. Bulls, 41 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists si Kobe White. Buzelis, oh, triple-double. Oh my god. 50% from the field. Damn. Tapos ito si Giddy, oh. 32, 26, 13. God damn. Tapos 25 doon sumo. 25 on 8. Tapos ito yung ano eh. Debut talaga ni Isang ni Noah. Pero second game niya technically. May score na siya, pati blocks. Tapos Smith 8-8, okay. P-Wheel 7, Terry 7. Okay, tapos damn. Lahat sila may score. Okay, GG's. Historic.